Whether it's clinical diagnostics, medical devices manufacturing, or the production and packaging of pharmaceuticals, OMRON offers widest range of sensors to software for the healthcare industry. Traditionally, OMRON is one of the leaders in automation, sensing, and control technology. In an exclusive interview with mojo4industry, Samir Gandhi, Managing Director of OMRON Automation India, explains how OMRON is empowering the medical diagnostics industry.
We are able to bring our wide portfolio of products and solutions to the medical industry, to the pharma industry in general. So specifically in India, if we are very active on the uh, tablet and capsule side and also on the injectable side. Okay. Plus also we are working with some of the end users as well. Our primary focus in India is actually to work through the machine builders, through machine manufacturers. So if we look at, for example, capsule manufacturing, so we work with some of the people who make empty capsules, who make the machines for the empty capsules. And these are really high-speed machines. I mean, they produce something like 4 million, 40 lakh plus capsules a day, empty capsules a day. So they use our servos and our control systems for that. Besides this, we also work with some of the machinery for some of the people who manufacture machines for tablet pressing. So tablets, as you know, are manufactured by pressing the powder together, and there the control is extremely important, because if you do not control it well, the variation of weight and hardness will come into the tablet, which becomes a problem. Because if it's too hard, for instance, then it takes longer the stomach to digest. If it's a less weight, maybe a little, it doesn't work the way it is supposed to do. But if it's more weight, it might actually cause some harm as well. So it's got to be precise, right? So there again, we have been very successful in working with some of these machinery manufacturers because of the type controls that we provide, because of the higher accuracy of controls that we are able to provide. And then, of course, we also work with some of the people who make blister packs for inspection of blister packs, work for some of the other inspection of tablets itself, for defects and packs and things like that. On the injectable side, that's another very interesting story. We work with some of the largest manufacturers of syringes in the country. Those machines rely heavily on automation and our vision control for quality inspection. We work with other end users for labeling, for barcode reading, barcode inspection. So that's again another portfolio, another aspect of OMRON in the pharma industry. So healthcare segment, of course, definitely is we are seeing is doing well. There is a definite demand, not just from the. I mean, if you look at healthcare itself, there is a demand which is COVID driven. Of course, there is that demand, but there is also a general demand as people are choosing a healthier lifestyle. So there's a lot of demand for nutraceutical segment. So, for example, one of the reasons why our capsule manufacturing the customers who are making capsule manufacturing machines, they are seeing a surge in demand. Actually, a lot of it is driven by nutraceutical growth. There is a lot of demand coming from pharma, of course.
In the current scenario, considering India's huge population, diagnostics makers are under tremendous pressure to produce high quality testing equipment in huge numbers in a shorter span of time. This is where automation companies like OMRON are making their contribution. Last year, that means in 2020, a prominent medical diagnostic maker was looking to replace their manual quality inspection process of the cartridge with an automated one without hampering the quality and effectiveness of their testing kit. OMRON's vision system with OMRON PLC helped them to achieve this.
By using our superior vision technology, were able to identify some of the defects that were coming into these kits as a part of the manufacturing process itself. For example, plastic burrs or some kind of welding melts or stuff like that, which were difficult for human eyes to detect, or it took longer for them to detect. So we were able to come in and actually use our vision to detect these things. And not only were we able to improve the quality, because we were able to do the detection, the automation of this kind of a quality inspection, we were actually able to help increase the production throughput. They could now produce more number of kits on the same machine and confident about the quality that they were making.
In today's time, disinfection and sterilization of healthcare facilities and public spaces are essential yet daunting task. OMRON, in co-creation with Techmatics Robotics, has developed UVC LD robot, an autonomous mobile robot solutions that can be deployed for disinfection and sterilization. UVC light, which is ultraviolet radiation with wavelengths between 200 and 200 nm, has been proven to be effective in breaking down the pathogen's DNA and RNA beyond recovery, thus stopping them from replicating. OMRON LD UVC navigates autonomously and disinfects premises, including the high-touch areas, by eliminating 99.9% of bacteria and viruses, both airborne and droplet, by delivering the precise doses of UVC energy.
So we have built a solution around the AMRs because these units, they can, move around on their own, and even with people or without people. They don't need any kind of a guidance or anything. So we have actually built. What we have done is we realized that one of the biggest challenges that many hospitals and other public places are facing is actually of sanitizing. So they need periodic sanitization, and one of the best ways to sanitize, large areas is actually UV radiation. But UV is not good at that kind of a intensity level, is not good for humans. Hence the difficulty, of doing this method. So we have these AMRs which can be mounted with UV lamps, and then they go around in the hospitals or in other public places when when nobody is there, and so they can actually help sanitize the facility.
So viewers, industry across spectrum is going through a terrible situation, and there's a huge pressure on pharmaceuticals as well as medical devices industry to enable early detection and subsequent treatment. Choosing the right inspection technology and a reliable automation partner can play a crucial role in this context. Viewers, thanks for watching mojo4industry, India's first mobile journalism platform for industry. Please stay tuned for more such interactions, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Goodbye.